Hi everyone, my name is Mia Albian and I am a senior in the AIM program covering international healthcare. Today I, along with my mentees Adam Webb and Ryan Witt, will be presenting LivaNova, ticker LIVN. First, going into what LivaNova is, LivaNova operates through two main business segments, including cardiovascular and neuromodulation, which contribute 60% and 40% of fiscal year revenues, respectively. The cardiovascular segment develops, produces, and sells cardiopulmonary products, heart valves, and advanced circulatory support products. The neuromodulation segment designs and markets medical devices for the treatment of epilepsy, depression, and obstructive sleep apnea. The company operates in more than 100 countries globally and is headquartered in London, the United Kingdom. Now moving on to the recommendation, LivaNova has been a global leader in the cardiovascular and neuromodulation spaces since they were formed by a merger between Cyberonics and Sorin in 2015. Cardiovascular diseases are the number one cause of death in the world, with 17.9 people dying of these diseases annually. LivaNova's leading product, Perceval, is the only 100% sutureless aortic valve replacement in this market, which has been strategic for the company as minimally invasive surgeries have become more popular. Additionally, the neuromodulation segment has grown through the vagus nerve stimulation, or VNS, therapy system, which provides solutions to patients with drug-resistant epilepsy. The global epilepsy market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 8.2%, reaching $9.5 billion by 2023. Therefore, it is recommended that LivaNova be added to the AIM International Equity Fund at a price target of $73.20, representing a potential upside of over 30%. Our first driver is their growing pipeline. LivaNova continues to drive growth through their strategic portfolio initiatives. The company is finding additional use of VNS therapy for treatment-resistant depression, heart failure, and obstructive sleep apnea, which are all markets with high unmet need. Additionally, the company has taken opportunities to launch next-generation products of LifeSpark and their heart-lung machines in order to keep their leading position in the cardiovascular technology.
Another driver for LivaNova is its strategic acquisitions. Since founding in 2015, the company has made 5 acquisitions in aims of expanding both their cardiovascular and neuromodulation segments. Most notably, they acquired ImThera in 2018 for $225 million. The company focuses on the treatment of sleep apnea through neurostimulation. This expands not only their neuromodulation segment, but commercial presence in Europe, which accounts for 20% of their sales. Approval by the FDA in the U.S. could open more opportunities for growth in the neuromodulation market, which is about $9.5 billion. A second notable acquisition was TandemLife in 2018 for $254 million. The firm brings temporary life support systems focusing on cardiopulmonary and respiratory support. The 4 product systems offered by TandemLife are expected to add growth of 30% in fiscal year 20 and 20% in fiscal year 21 to the cardiovascular segment.
And 20 cents was reached, representing a total upside of over 30%.
Hello, my name is Adam Webb, and I'll be taking over for the risks and management portions of this presentation. To start with risks, the COVID-19 resurgence that the world is currently seeing, with the United Kingdom currently in lockdown in the United States, reaching all-time highs, net sales are going to be dramatically affected. Another risk would be regulation. LivaNova operates in 150 total countries in the world and is exposed to numerous regulatory agencies. Third would be Brexit. Face the United Kingdom, who is factoring in multinational trade agreements currently, making sure that these trade agreements are friendly and aren't tariff-based to a lot of their raw materials that they import for LivaNova's production is going to be very important. Now on to management. The CEO and Executive Director of LivaNova is Damien McDonald. Mr. McDonald has obtained his bachelor's, his master's, and also his MBA. He served as the Executive and Corporate VP of Danaher Corporation and as a Group President for the Kerr Company, and in total has 13 years of upper-level management experience. On the CFO side of things, they recently actually parted ways with their past CFO, Thad Huston, on a mutual agreement, and currently their VP of FP&A and International Region, Alex Schwartzberg, is serving as their interim CFO as they conduct their search for Mr. Huston's replacement. Alex Schwartzberg has his bachelor's and his MBA, and also in the past served as a CFO and CEO of Caliger RX and as the VP of Genetic Science at Thermo Fisher Scientific.